Remember that not everyone's going to be able to hear you. And without my spirit, they're not going to have the spirit of truth to understand you. So we'll start there. We are, of course, tying all of this together in preparation for our kingdom weddings. And many of you have learned your spouse comes first. Mary, you are protected. So, when I look at truth, and these happen to be your size, because I examined them myself, created them myself, led myself to exactly where they are. And you are in the air. Move these over here, and to prove it's me giving you strength right now, it's already done. So, kingdom spouses, your prodigals are already en route. And since I have spent my entire life creating the new heaven, I am the authority on heaven. The ones whom you commanded that they should not enter into your congregation, not even in the outer courts. All her people groaned, seeking bread. They have exchanged their desirable and precious things for food, to restore their lives. See, O Lord, and consider how despised and repulsive I have become. Is it nothing to you, all you who pass this way? Look and see if there is any pain like my pain, which was severely dealt out to me, which the Lord has inflicted on me on the day of his fierce anger. One who could restore my soul. I am not far from you. Right here, as I always have been. Mary, I am the most Christian of the Christianness and the Christianness of the Christian that the Christianity christened with the Christian. The Christianness is so far under my feet that everything I said has come to pass and always will, my love. Now, I did not observe the day you were born in this life, and many of my prodigals haven't really grasped the understanding I was trying to give you. You have to look at yourself. If you get taken captive by the enemy is going to torture you. To be able to understand my creation and how the natural and the spiritual intertwine. And you have to remember, not everyone can see these coincidences, where they're actually being derived from and why. In simple terms, I am not doing this to you, I am doing this for you. So when I start calling Mary by her name that she was given at her birth in this lifetime, that means I am 2 steps away from saying, "Get behind me, Satan, you are a hindrance to me," as I once told Peter. What we are learning in our kingdom marriages, per my design, to love your wife is to love yourself. And one thing that I've observed is Mary's little spirit never thrives in darkness. So I want you to look past all of the gripes that I've heard, which have stemmed around, they keep doing this and they do this and they do this, but instead, what spirit are they from? Now that's for Mary. This is for me. David consulted with the captains of the thousands and the hundreds, even with every leader. David said to all the assembly of Israel, "If it seems good to you, and if it is from the Lord our God, let us send word everywhere to our fellow countrymen who remain in all the land of Israel, and to the priests and Levites who are with them." So I sat down with my prophets yesterday, because the scripture says I do nothing without consulting my prophets, and basically said, "Okay, are we healed?" Everybody said, "I feel much better, Lord. I feel healed." Step one. There shall be no end to the increase of his government and of peace. He shall rule on the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and righteousness. The zeal of the Lord of hosts shall accomplish this. I love you.